Yes. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Tai Chi in the Park with me, Lee Fu, Director of Four Dragons Tai Chi, and we are here again at Evelyn's Park. And as you may hear in the background, we have the sounds of change, the sounds of progress, and the sounds of construction. We are looking forward to when this construction is completed and we get to experience the beauty of Evelyn's Park in its fullness. For now, we are going to continue with our circle walking practice, and today's palm change is based on the trigram of fire. And since it's a little cooler out here in Houston and in Bel Air, we are appreciating this fire cultivation circle walking. So let's go ahead and get started. Spreading your feet about shoulder width distance apart. Bending the knees, taking a deep breath in, inhale the arms up. And exhale. Soften the knees, sink into the hips. Relax the face. Inhale, arms floating up. And exhale. Releasing muscular effort and increasing the vital life energy, allowing it to move the body from the inside out. And let's take 3 more breaths. Pulling in the yang heavenly chi. Imagining you're pulling in energy from the sun, letting it wash down through your body. Giving you energy for this practice today. And now let's reverse. Bring the hands up through the middle, imagining you're pulling energy up from the earth, up through the soles of your feet, and releasing it out through the top of the head. Like water drawing up through the center of a fountain and releasing out over the side. All right, and bringing the hands up halfway, let's split the hands, opening up the shoulders, inhale. And back to center, and to the other side. And so the cultivation of fire helps to open up the heart. And the arms are an extension of the heart. So this helps strengthen the shoulders, strengthen the arms in general, and just creates an overall openness throughout the body. Coming back to center, opening up across the chest, and palms together. Palms down. Palms together. And now let's begin to twist the spine, bringing both hands across to one side, one hand coming to the shoulder. Eyes following the fingertips. Starting with a gentle twist, letting the body open up. Keeping your weight steady in the center of your pelvis and spiraling down as you twist the upper body. So making sure we keep that connection to the earth, keeping us rooted and grounded as we twist. And back to center. Bring the hands down. Take a deep breath in. And we're going to hold the breath just slightly, inhaling and exhale, reaching up and over. Inhale, pull down, warming up those legs and flexing the spine. All right, and coming back to center, release the arms down, come back up to standing. So now let's practice internal and external rotation of the feet and legs as we use this during our palm change. So bend your knees, shift your weight, and lift the sole of your foot. Now when you do that, make sure your shoulder isn't leaning past your hip. Shoulder and hip are aligned. And then slide the hips across, balance over the center of the foot, and lift the sole of your other foot, keeping the heel down. Shift the weight, lift the sole of the foot. And really just allowing yourself to sink into the hips. Now, we're going to lift the sole of the foot and turn the foot in. This is a hook step. Toes in, shift the weight, and turn your toes straight forward so we're turned to the side. And knee over the ankle. Shift the weight back. And this time, your foot's going to hook in. Knees and toes looking at each other. We sometimes call this pigeon-toed. In Tai Chi, we call it a hook step. And shift the weight back. And so this helps to open up the back of the hips, strengthen the outer hips, and allow the legs to spiral, inward spiral, and then turning out. Making sure that the shoulders stay right over the hips, that we're not leaning in the spine at all, staying upright, and just allowing the legs and hips to move. And then now, toes straight forward, And let's take a deep breath in. Inhale. And exhale. Sinking down. All right, and let's begin our circle walking with our palm change. So starting at the top of your circle, heels together, toes turned out, palms open. No fists in Bagua Zhang. Open palm. And sensing the energy pooling into the palms as you spread the fingers apart. Feeling balance between the left and right side. Feeling lifted through the crown and sinking through the soles of your feet. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. We always start stepping out to the right. Shift the weight to the left. Heavenly palms facing the sky. Hook step. Left hand underneath right. And when we open up, the palms come up and out. Hands higher than the shoulders. Hip facing the center of your circle. Chest opening up to the center of the circle. And now let's begin our circle walking. So even though our hands are out and extended, we still want to make this bowl shape with our arms, trying to curve the body as much as possible. Reaching with the ball of the foot, dropping the heel, heart connected with the center. And we'll do 3 passes as we talk about the heart fire. And as you can see, the palms are open. The arms are open, the chest is open, using the external, the physical body, to create internal openness. So giving the heart physical room to open and function properly. Relaxing the shoulders, sinking through the elbows. Trying to relax the arms as much as possible as we come to the top of our circle and we stop to change directions. So from here, your right foot is going to stop the momentum and we're going to cross left hand over right, shift to your right, open up to your left, push, hook step, open up to the center, palms up. Begin your circle walking. Feet moving in a forward momentum. eyes and heart facing the stationary center, the place of stillness, the place of calm. And so with this cultivation, we allow the heart and the mind to become one. And now traveling a quarter away from the top of your circle or from your starting point, we're going to stop and we're going to palm change. Left foot stops the momentum. Right hand crosses on top of left. Shift left, open up to the right and push. Hook step, left hand under right. Open up to the circle and continue. So breaking the circle down into quadrants, you can think of it as north, south, east, and west. You can even imagine a fire, a nice campfire in the center of your circle. And coming back to your new starting point, crossing left hand in front to open up to the left and push. Hook step with the right, open up. And overshoot your circle, another quarter turn. Coming to the bottom of your circle. Left foot stopping the momentum, crossing right hand over left. Shift left, open up to the right, push. Hook step. Open up to the center. Coming back to the bottom of your circle, right foot stops the momentum, left palm over right, shift right, open left, push, hook step, open up to the center. You begin to start feeling sensitivity throughout the body, a sensitivity on the soles of your feet, and sensitivity in the palms of your hands. And overshoot your circle again, another quarter turn. Left foot stops the momentum. Right hand crosses on top. Push to the right. Hook step. Open up. And find where you can hold the palms up and open without feeling tightness in the shoulders or in the arms. Where can you release and sink down? And stopping, left hand crossing on top of right. Push to the, push to the left. And hook step with the right. Open up. Soft shoulders, soft elbows. You feel an upliftment, the chest rising away from the hips, an opening in the waist, and coming back to the top of your circle. And palm change. Push to your right, hook step, and open up. Finding the root of the fire, the bottom. And palm change, changing directions. The root of the fire is generally on the ground, on the earth. All right, and coming back to center, crossing in front, bringing the feet together. Inhale the arms up, and exhale. All right, and let's relax those shoulders. Walk around a little bit, roll your shoulders up and back. So we had to hold our arms up for quite some time. You don't realize how heavy your arms are until you have to keep them lifted. And then bringing the hands up. Taking some of that energy from the heart, spreading it out to the lungs and out through the rest of the body. And reverse down. And bringing the hands to the chest, going down the midline with the fingertips, letting the energy sink and settle from the chest down into the lower dantian or the lower abdomen. And bringing one hand over the other, sinking into your standing meditation stance. Soften the knees, open the feet, let the tailbone root down, navel resting back towards the spine. And Dantian breathing, allowing the belly to expand as well as the lower back. And as you exhale, it all draws in towards the center. Returning back to stillness. Finding that openness in the body. And let's take in 3 deep breaths, pulling down the heavens. Bringing in just a little bit more energy to help us throughout the rest of our day. Calming, settling, nurturing energy. And we'll close our practice with our Tai Chi Salute, heels together, palms together, in gratitude for this practice. Taking your 2 hands, wrapping one around the other, the coming together of yin and yang, heaven and earth, for peace and harmony. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. For those of you who are here in person, thank you. And for those of you who are practicing with us at home, thank you so much. Again, stay safe, take care, and we look forward to seeing you again next week. Dao An.